Today's SnowMotion Chairlift interview is with world champion ski racer Daron Rahlves. Daron, what are you doing now after your skiing career?
Still skiing.
All of us are,
raising
right?
kids. Pretty active, working with Atomic and a lot of like outerwear and designing skis, and just kind of supporting some sponsors of mine. And the big thing I try to do after my ski racing career is to give back in a way where I was going to have some fun and then bring people to another level. And that has worked out to be the Rahlves Bonsai Tour. So it's
Rahlves Bonsai Tour.
Yeah, it's like
What is
I think it's purest. It's like racing in its purest form. It's 4 at a time, all natural terrain, down top to bottom. You know.
Okay, so wait, you did the skier cross for a while after.
Yep, ski cross.
I don't remember that.
So you know, it's basically taking my racing experience, ski cross experience, free skiing, and blending it all together and making like a little mini Chinese downhill race.
Actually, you've always been crazy because you used to, didn't you do motocross and jet skiing and compete?
Still do that stuff, Brenda. No,
Yeah,
it's fun.
Now I know why you're a
No.
downhiller.
No, it's, you know, I still feel like a need to, like, I guess, scare myself sometimes and be faced with challenges, and I want others to experience what we have in ski racing. There's so many good skiers and snowboarders out there, but no one really like pushes themselves in competition. I wanted people to do that, and that's kind of like what that tour is all about.
So 4 people go at once,
Mm-hmm.
and are there obstacles, bumps on the way down?
It's
or
as like, you know, nature's like laid it out. It's nothing's man-made. I set a course, but try and utilize as much terrain, like bank turns and drops, get some good airs, and you know, racing yourself down the mountain against the clock is one thing, but when you have 3 others, you got to battle for the whole shot and just open and straight up. There's like, you'll hit speeds free skiing in this event than you would ever, like, you know want to push yourself on any given
What
day.
about that? I always get worried about that hit, you know, a collision between, which I've seen you, because I've watched you do the skier cross, and you were on Spider and all, you know, and you were racing in this event in California, and I went to watch you, and you were crazy, but you fell, and I got, you know, do you remember that?
It's part of it. I mean, you gotta get scrappy. You gotta have some fun, and when you do, you make a mistake, you're gonna be banging into some people, but it's
So
kind of, it is like motocross on skis.
Someone sign up for this experience. Bonsai.
Yeah,
Rahlves
RahlvesBonsai.com.
All right,
It's all in Tahoe. We have 3 stops coming up. We go to Alpine Meadows, Kirkwood, and Sugar Bowl. And I promote it, run it, try and like help all the athletes kind of like with tactics and how to approach it. But then the 3 like winners from each stop for the men's ski, I take on for one final race. So I do get my chance at getting after it again. And it's one run, $5,000 on the line. I'm putting the money up there. If you could beat me, you get it.
Wow,
So
that's fun.
It's more pride for me though. Like, I do not want to get beat yet. And my 6-year-old, or when he was 6, he's 7 now, he's already done some stuff that I won't do, like skateboarding, dropping in the big cement bowls.
I won't do that
just
either.
like, come on. I just got to show it up on my little guy.
Oh, that's so
So
cute.
that's fun. Like, but now it's, you know, being a parent, you kind of, you step out of this like selfish world as a ski racer because everything's about you. You got everybody's supporting you. You're training. You're trying to be at the top of your game. And like all these guys are here at Beaver Creek for the World Championships. And now I have a lot of pleasure in just like seeing other people like reach like new levels, and you know, like seeing kids grow, you know, and then learn something new every week, and at that age they do.
Well, even yesterday you said that you got to go down the course with some of the racers right now, the current U.S. ski team downhillers, and you were able to give them some insight from your experience.
Yeah, I've had great success here on Birds of Prey. I've had a 3rd, won in 2003. I was 2nd behind Bodie in 2004, won again in 2005 in the downhill. So had a really good run. My last time racing was a winning run in the World Cup. I still have the fastest time, top to bottom. So I'm kind of like proud to have that. But my big thing over the last couple of years is trying to pass on my knowledge of like how to ski this race hill fast to our guys. And Travis Ganong and we've worked a lot together because we live in the same area in Tahoe. And to see his performance with the silver medal was just, it was an all-time, like, it was a great feeling to have, you know, some part in that.
Daron, I think it's so cool that you can make a living being a skier, a professional skier.
Yeah, it's still, I mean, obviously racing, if you're going fast, you're making some good money, from prize money to, you know, all the sponsor incentives. But I came out of the sport at a good time with the transition for Atomic, at least getting more into like the free ride world, and that was kind of what I was focusing on. I wanted to go to Alaska and film, and I wanted to do ski cross, and it was just kind of like right from the beginning when I retired. It was working on new skis and I'm doing a lot of backcountry, like touring, and just trying to get a little more involved in the sport and in different disciplines. And that's ski racing's given me a big advantage, like a head start for all that stuff.
Well, all the sports you've done. I mean, what growing up did you race in the jet skis? And
Yeah, I was just really involved in like water sports. In the wintertime, I was always skiing and always found some way to push myself.
Gosh, were your parents this athletic?
My dad was, yeah. I mean, he was actually a world champion water skier.
Oh, wow.
So I think he just instilled that, like, if you're gonna do something, go at it with everything you got, put all the effort in there, and make it count. It's like you work hard, you play hard, and enjoy life. And it's to me, it's an amazing sport, and to be outside and just to feel free, be able to ski. And we're fortunate, to live up in the mountains and be able to just like take a break for 2 hours doing something and go ski, and it just makes you feel good for the day.
I think Daron has it.
I am hooked. I am hooked on life. Hooked on skiing.
Yeah, I love that. And that's when I try to choose someone for the Chairlift interviews, I always want someone that's passionate about the sport, and I think I got it. I nailed it today. I don't know if there's anyone else as passionate as you.
There's a lot of people I run into that have it, but I'm just trying to keep up. So it's, a day like this is like ideal skiing. Great winter snow and warm and just
sunshine.
Feels good.
Watching ski races.
Yeah.
All right, well, thanks for joining us on SnowMotion.
Thanks for having me,
All
Brenda.
right, let's go skiing.
Let's do it.
I can keep up.
No problem. No problem.